Welcome to the 8th day of the 12 days of Christmas and how to get your clients to closing. So today I want to talk about stuff from the listing side. If you are working with someone who their spouse has passed away, maybe their parents have passed away, there's a lot of different ways that things can happen. We want to make sure that you have everything in order and it is good to go from the moment that they sign that MLS agreement. So first thing is to take a look at the deed. And if the deed is in survivorship, and let's say husband passed away 20 years ago, wife is still there, we need to make sure that the deed says survivorship. Please don't look at a deed and figure that out on your own. We are happy to look at it ahead of your appointment and to tell you, okay, mom has the right to sign. She's good to go. Or, we're going to have to figure out with maybe do an affidavit of descent, if the person has to open probate, if there's a will, what needs to happen to the interest that the person who passed away. It might be that in survivorship, it goes all over to the survivor, but if it wasn't in survivorship, there may be some other hoops that we need to jump through. Also, a lot of times people will say, hey, I had the power of attorney to sign for this person, and they think that they can sign documents after the person dies. That is not the case. A power of attorney dies with the person. So if they had power of attorney for mom, they've been doing things for her for 10 years, that's fine and good, but as soon as mom dies, they can't do anything using that power of attorney. That is dead. That is not an option. So we need to figure out what they need to do. We are happy to take a look at documents. We can look in the public records, see if there's a will, if it's been recorded. If they say they have a will and it hasn't been recorded, then there's some questions. Okay, why not? Have you not gone to the probate court? Are you waiting on a hearing? Has a petition been filed? If there's no will, then we're going to have to, figure out who the heirs are, do an affidavit of descent. If they're working with a probate attorney, fantastic. They still need to, you still probably want to get a title attorney's eyes on that stuff. A lot of times agents will call us prior to a listing appointment and they just want to make sure that they have all their ducks in a row. They look amazing at these appointments and they usually win the client over just by their credibility from having all of the documents or being able to say, hey, I've already talked to an attorney and this is what's needed. So if you want to look that awesome, just give us a call a couple days or a day before your appointment and we can tell you exactly what you need. And I'm telling you, it'll make you look really good. So we're happy to do that. We're happy to look at a deed and see, or if the person is still alive, to look at a power of attorney and make sure that it still works. So we're here for you. Please use us as a resource and we'll see you tomorrow on day 9.